Hey everyone, it's Erica here. Sorry I have missed a few weeks. I'm really sorry. I'm at week 13 and 4 days. So I've gotten past the first trimester, yay! And my nausea is like completely gone, which is awesome. And it was gone probably about a week ago. We went away, so that's why I haven't uploaded a vlog or anything. We were away in Mexico, which was amazing, and with my daughter Isabella and my husband Miles. And and then it was Christmas, so we've been so busy. So sorry everyone. I think the last video I had on was week 9. So yeah, I'm 13 weeks, which is awesome. Nausea is completely gone. Still tired. Probably not as bad though. So that's good. And yeah, just trying to eat good, and had my second midwife appointment yesterday. Now, I have 2 midwives. One of them I've used for my first pregnancy. The other one's a new partner, and she's quite young. I just met her. She's great. She's got a great personality, and we click really well. But anyway, everything went well. My blood tests, my hemoglobin, my iron all came back good. I don't have any HIV or anything like that, and so that was all good, and everything looked normal. And I had the first part of the genetic testing done, so I think I get the next part done, so I think around 16 weeks. So I'll be doing that. That's just a personal choice that me and my husband had, that you figure out, they can find out if you get a positive that there could be Down syndrome or spina bifida, or I think there's another one as well, trichotomy 18 or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll find out about that. The only concerning thing that was worrying me at my midwife appointment, so she used a doppler. Now, I had an ultrasound at 9 weeks, and so we heard a heartbeat. Everything was good and healthy, and I was measuring, I measured pretty much on what I thought it was, and a few days early than what I thought for my last period, so that was good. So she tried to use a Doppler on me and couldn't find a heartbeat. And at first, when I was laying there, and she took her a few minutes, my appointment was supposed to be for 11, and I had it in my phone as 1. So she fit me in, and when I got there at 1, because I was supposed to be there at 11, I don't know where the mix-up came from, but anyway, it was a really quick appointment, and she didn't really spend much time with the Doppler, and I'm only 13 weeks, but at first, so we were laying there, and she was trying to find it. She couldn't find it for maybe a couple of minutes, and I was like, I'd feel different if something was wrong, and I don't. I totally feel normal. I swear I can still feel the baby. I've been feeling the baby for a while. My first pregnancy, I didn't feel the baby till like 20 weeks, and it was like a hiccup type feeling. But this time, I swear I feel like flutters, and they're not anything else. I swear that's what it is, and I've heard that you can hear the baby early, and it feels like the baby's just on the move all the time. So I'm hoping that's what it is, because when I first was laying there, I was like, I'd know if there was something wrong, and if I was having a miscarriage, wouldn't I bleed? And she's like, actually, no, there's, the heartbeat can stop, and nothing happens, you don't bleed, you don't have any kind of regular things that happen when you have a miscarriage. And I was like, oh, okay. So that got me kind of worried. I'm driving home like, oh my God, like maybe there is no heartbeat, maybe the baby died. So that's kind of gotten me worried. I'm kind of worried about it. But I swear this morning I felt the baby again, and I don't feel any different. So if anybody's gone through this, let me know. Like, send me a message or whatever. But so anyway, so the midwife said basically, because she was in a rush, she had to fit me in. There was someone waiting for another appointment. So that could have been why. She didn't really spend a lot of time trying to find it. So she said we booked an appointment for next week, for next Tuesday, to go back in with my midwife that I know really well. She's in next week, and hopefully we'll find a heartbeat then. I'm hoping. Like, I swear I don't feel like there's anything wrong. So anyway, if anybody has gone through this, let me know. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we'll hear it next week. And we did get an ultrasound and heard the heartbeat at 9 weeks, but I've heard that can happen and the heartbeat can stop. And then I've been looking at YouTube videos of people this has happened to, and what you have to go through is just awful. So I hope that doesn't happen with me. I haven't had any miscarriages before, ever. and no abortions or anything like that. So I don't really have it. I know that 30% of pregnancies end in miscarriage, so I mean it very well could happen, and I'd be prepared for it, but I hope not. It would be pretty sad. So yeah, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, on a better note, yeah, we were away in Mexico. Brought Isabella. It was an awesome resort, like really kid friendly. If anybody wants to know what it is in Mayan Riviera, and they had like a Fisher-Price like play gym. Awesome area. They had a Lego room, a doll room, a Fisher-Price room. Like they had those little balls you jump in, and a trampoline. Like it was really cool. Lots of staff. You have to be over 4 to leave your kid there if you wanted to during the day, like a day camp. Under 4, you need to have a parent, or you can pay for a babysitter. We didn't ever pay for a babysitter. One night we went for dinner for a couple hours, and we left Isabella with someone there. But for the most part, we just hung out there with her. It was awesome. It was a good little break, too, from the sun and the heat. So, but yeah, other than that, the resort was amazing. We had a really good time. We got back on Christmas Day. It was so sad coming into Vancouver. Like, we'd just come from, like, sunny, beautiful weather into pouring rain, dark, cold, waiting for our luggage in the rain. It was sad, but it snowed today, so I'm happy about that. At least it's not rainy and cloudy. It's actually white out, you know, with the snow. It's a little nicer, so I hope it keeps snowing. But other than that, a pregnancy, let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. No other symptoms really right now. I still kind of throw up in my mouth when I brush my teeth, but that's almost gone. I'm almost over it, really. I feel much better. I'm feeling happier, you know, not so moody, and so I hope that's part of the second trimester and not because there's something wrong. So, and then I think that's it. So, yeah, let me all know what you think, and if you have any comments about the whole not hearing the heartbeat. I don't have my own Doppler. I was thinking about buying one, but I don't know. I think this is going to be our last child, so I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. And I mean, midwife we see so often, I'm not too worried. So anyway, I think that's it. So everybody have a good day, and I will be updating next week. So we're week 13, so you'll see me again week 14. And I'll let you know how my appointment with my midwife goes on Tuesday. I'll probably vlog on Wednesday. And go from there. Okay? Bye, everyone.